It's the Green and Glow Show with Carly and Amber.
Let's get juicy, raw, and unfiltered.
XOXO.
I don't know why you just sitting there. It's time to like, comment, and subscribe.
Mr. Plasma.
It's the Green and Glow Show with Carly Green and Amber Glow. Let's go. XO, 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 XO. Yeah, glow up.
Remember to like, subscribe, and share.
Uno, dos, diez, said east or west. I met my boyfriend at the candy store. He bought me ice cream, he bought me cake. He brought me home with a bellyache. You know it?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, mama, call the doctor, quick. No, I messed it up. Oh well, it's okay. Either way.
One of those clapping games you play in school?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I know a classic like Miss Molly.
Miss Molly?
And, yeah, Miss Molly was a... Yeah, you know Miss Molly?
No.
Nope. Oh, Miss Molly. We got CC my playmate, come out and play with me.
No.
You don't know that one?
No.
Oh. And then there's a bad one. See my enemy. Down by the banks where the...
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah? Okay.
Yep, I know that one.
Miss Molly had a steamboat. You don't know Miss Molly had a steamboat?
No.
Her steamboat had a bell. Miss Molly went to heaven. Her steamboat went to hello operator.
We didn't call it that. I don't know what we call it that.
Oh.
I remember that. Give me number 9, and if you disconnect me, I'll kick you from behind. There was a piece of glass. Miss Suzi. See, we called it Miss Suzi.
Sat up on it and broke her big fat. Ask me no more questions. Please tell me no more lies. Miss Molly's.
See, we called it Miss Suzi.
Oh, Miss Suzi. No, we remember Miss Molly.
Miss Suzi. And she had a steamboat.
Yeah, steamboat.
Yeah.
Miss Molly had a steamboat. Yeah.
Okay. We had Suzi. We had Suzi over here. Might be because it's the South.
What about the one that's like something about meat's too brown, gotta go to town. Something, I don't know. Want a piece of pie too sweet, want a piece of meat too. I don't know. I can't remember how it starts though. My children were reminding me of all of these things.
All right. Well, she's not Molly or I'm not Suzi. I'm Amber Glow.
And I am Carly Green.
What's up?
And this is Green and Glow. XOXO. It's 18 plus. It's explicit. It's raw, unfiltered, and it's juicy. Be ready.
We ready.
So people, I don't think they're prepared for some of the things we talk about sometimes.
Sometimes, right? Right. We had to do a little bit of a rewind. Had some
happens.
Right. Work things come through, messing up the flow. But it's okay.
Yeah.
And the flow, we were even naming
the flow.
Yes.
Or what do we call it? Red tide? The flow.
Crimson tide.
What?
Crimson tide.
The crimson tide. End of sentence.
You got what else? You got
your Menzies. Menzies.
Ant flow. Ant flow.
Female problems. Not problems, but
situations.
Female situations.
They love to come unexpectedly and on vacation trips.
Always
something.
Always. And like you can track it. Like that's what I track my period. I hope everyone out there tracks their period.
Yeah.
It's useful.
It is very useful.
But it's like between 26 and 30 days.
Yes.
Or 33 days or whatever.
Even
like,
35.
Even 30, even 38.
Yeah.
I have been there. I'm like, oh gosh, darn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to clarify, we did want to clarify, right? We do not follow the moon. We do not follow the moon cycle. There
No.
is no full moon. There is no new moon bullshit that
No.
affects your period. It's all about the sun cycle,
Sunny days.
right?
But yes. But well, I guess this is
Since
why people think the moon, because it is the reflection of it.
it's the sun's light reflecting on the moon that makes the moon bright.
So maybe that's why they think that. Well, then you have the terminologies and stuff like that too, like honeymoon and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's because people are lunatics.
Yeah.
I'm a lunatic. I
See?
do love the moon.
Right? Luna.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right. Yeah, but it's not 28 days. Like that's the moon cycle is 28 days, but not
Correct.
everyone's period is a 28-day period. It's
No.
more like the sun cycle, which can be like what 25 to 35 something days or like
Correct.
that. So
Correct.
it's a lot more accurate to follow the sun cycle.
Right.
Um, and there are things you can do to help you ease any discomfort you're having.
Oh, yeah.
Right? What are some things you do over there?
Fasting.
Fasting. All right.
Water. And then
Yes.
you're having,
Details.
go ahead,
Give us some details on your fasting. What do you mean?
just straight water. Water, 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 water. And if I feel like I need to have something, a fruit, maybe
All
like
right.
right now is watermelon. I absolutely love the summer and menstruals because I have a lot more help when it comes to my fruit and stuff. But seriously, I'm a diehard castor oil girl now. So
Castor oil.
yes, yes, yes. So you can put it everywhere, anywhere, and especially in that region of the stomach, you can even take it. But when I am getting ready to start, I really don't eat as much anyway. I really don't.
Yeah,
That's just me.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
What about you?
Well, and also I want to ask you too, like, did you notice a difference between your cycles when you went vegan?
No, because I'm very
No?
athletic, right? Because I was always athletic. So, even though I ate meat, I was very athletic. I didn't really start my
Right.
menstrual till I was 19. And then
Okay.
they didn't, it was just only a 3-day, sometimes 2 days. But as I transitioned to get older, they're about 5 days now.
Okay.
So yeah, I never had the
Okay.
cramps. I've never had any issues. I think I may had one cramp in my whole entire life, but that was just because of the accident and a whole bunch of medication and stuff like that. So, and I experienced that. I was like, that's those poor women, you poor ladies that have those freaking menstrual cramps and stuff like that. I feel for y'all. I really do. I see why people are like, they'll take a couple of days off from work, you know?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It can be bad for some people.
yeah. But for me, I think because me being an athlete, I mean, I'd run 3 miles a day, 6 days a week. Right. Since I was in 8th grade till 24. And then I kind of, cut that out, cut a lot of things out. Just, then it was yoga. Then it was the rebounder. And then it's more like push-ups now, rebounding, and walking.
All right.
So, but yeah, do you notice the difference?
I did notice a difference
What
initially.
did you notice?
Oh, well, my periods have always been fairly regular. I
Mhm.
started I was, 12, 13, and I just noticed well, it's different for me too because I noticed changes after I had gave birth. Like, after I
Mhm.
became a mom, I this that changed it all up a bit. Um, but yeah, I just I don't know, I felt different. I felt lighter. I didn't feel so much cramps when I was vegan. I felt a lot less crampy. But having children, wow, it changes everything. I don't know. After Malachi, I had the most painful periods I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was so bad.
What do you think that
Uh,
is? Why do you think that is?
I'm not sure because how I what I did is I took a detox
Mhm.
and wow, after that, man, I was feeling great.
What detox
You know,
did you take?
I did Anki's detox.
Awesome.
Yeah, his detox made my monthlies much better. Um,
Awesome.
but what I was doing, what I learned in doula school, there's this great plant. It's called cramp bark.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Mhm.
Yeah, it's amazing. Cramp bark, it tastes disgusting. Just to let you know, it is just really gross. It is horrible, but it relaxes muscle tension and spasm. It's particularly calming to the uterus, relieving painful menstrual cramps, and protects against miscarriage. Its astringent action is useful in heavy menstrual bleeding or irregular bleeding between cycles or during menopause. So that's cramp bark. You can get the dried version and make a tea.
Mm.
You can get a tincture. Or yeah, so the tea you make a decoction rather because it's a bark. You're not making a tea. You're making a decoction.
Mm.
So yes, 2 teaspoons of the dried bark per cup of water. Um, uh, 3 times a day
And how
for the
long did you
tea.
do that for?
I would just do it during my period when I need it. Like, you can do it 3 times a day, or you can just do it. Like, I found it worked almost instantly. I would take it, and like 30 minutes later, I would feel better. So
Well,
it's a
that's
good one.
awesome.
Yeah.
And I've
Something else you can. Pardon me.
and you know what? I've heard of that. I've seen that. I just never put the words together for that.
It's great. Cramp bark. It's right in the
Yeah.
name.
Huh.
I highly recommend it.
Okay.
It's an antispasmodic. So another one is black haw, or you've got the wild yam as well,
Mhm.
or valerian.
Yeah.
There's four different herbs you can use.
Yes.
Yes. Obviously hot water bottle, like heat, very helpful.
Right.
Fine. And then just staying hydrated.
Right.
I need to stay hydrated.
Right.
Yeah. But it's
Mhm.
usually the first 2 to 3 days that are brutal. After that, I'm back to normal. Good to
Gotcha.
go.
But
Yeah,
I do want to say this though. When I was a Sabian, I did not have a period.
interesting.
Mm-hmm. So for 2 years, the best years of my life. But I just contribute that to not either A, because just from studies of Dr. Laila, Africa, saying we're only supposed to have it once a month. And if you go to tribes and stuff like that, they only have them not even once a month. They may have it once a year, a menstrual, but they'll still have children. So
Right.
he just says that the heavier the period, you need a detox because there's a lot
Right.
of toxins in the body. And that's the way the body just, how it flushes everything out. And like you can even break it down to the color of it and everything. It's like
Yes,
interesting.
it
Mm-hmm.
is.
But yes, um, that was one thing that I noticed, you know, when I went super strict to
Yeah, I've always had a period. I never not.
gotcha.
Even when I was strict Sebi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it lighter? Or
It was, yeah, when I was vegan, it was lighter, except for then after pregnancy, and then it's the hormones for me too. A lot of it is hormone
okay,
based because your whole menstrual cycle is hormone based. Like
right,
it's your hormones that are that are in charge of all of this,
right,
right?
right.
Yes.
Well,
And I don't know if everybody knows, but your the first day of your period is phase 1 of menstruation. So your menstrual cycle starts the first day you start bleeding. That is the first day of your cycle.
right.
A lot of people don't realize that. And it's like, especially if you're trying to plan for
Well, what do they
pregnancy or
think
whatnot,
though?
it's really good.
What do
What?
they think then?
It could be, a lot of people think it's the first day after your period.
Oh, kind of
Yeah.
like the Jesus dying on the cross thing.
How are you relating this? What?
I'm for real. That came up at my work. They,
What?
did Jesus die on a Sunday?
Oh, I thought he died on the Friday. And then he rose again on the Sunday. If you go to Catholic school, Good Friday is the day he fucking dies. And they call it Good Friday. The day that Jesus
So
died
my
is Good
apology.
Friday.
My apologies.
And
He
3 days
rose on
later,
the
he
third.
rises.
He rose on the third day. So did he?
Yeah.
So did he die on a Friday or did he die on a Thursday? That's the debate.
Well, let's say he died at midnight, Thursday, and mints into Friday, and then 72 hours he rose again. And I ain't going technical with this because everything in the Bible
Well,
it's
that's
not.
insane. Look, I was like, well, I said, well, I think it was Thursday. Because when you check in, look, when you check in at a hotel, they're like, oh, you know. So, but
Uh,
I said, but okay, I get it. That's fine, you know. So do you count? So Friday's 1 day, Saturday is 2 days, Sunday, so that would be 2 days.
well, because you get the Monday off as the stat holiday, so I would say Monday then. Or Sunday. It's Easter Sunday, but you get the Monday off, so I don't
Woo!
know.
But that was the thing. That was, you know, that's what I'm saying. That was so
And it's to do with the sun, okay? And it's the seasons. Let's just get this clear, people.
right. But I'm just saying. And then if you Google it, oh, it gets you going.
Oh man, you'll get down into a crazy rabbit hole.
But it's fun. Yeah,
Yes.
no worries.
Yeah.
But yeah, blood, Jesus, you know, it all works out. So I got some questions for you.
Oh gosh, here we go. I'm ready.
Okay. So I heard that the government here in the US is going to start getting a little strict on food choices when it comes to government issued money.
Okay.
So people that have to go to the government to feed their family, they can't buy alcohol, they can't buy cookies, they can't buy chips, they can't buy candies with the government money.
Okay.
Is that right or wrong in your eyes?
Well, if I'm the government and I'm giving out money to people, sure as hell, I'm sure as hell going to put some restrictions on what you are spending my money on. Yes, I'm not going to give you money to poison your damn self. My money best be going to some fruits and vegetables and some whole foods.
But even though
I'm, even though what?
that's more expensive.
That's fine. If I'm a caring government, I should. I don't know. I think it makes sense to not spend the money on cookies and candy and alcohol. Anyways, how is that helping your family?
What if you just get a job and do whatever you want?
Yes, but then there's also people that have jobs that also need government assistance.
But you know what? They're not allowed government assistance because when
Oh,
I was one of those people, I made $22,000 a year and I couldn't afford food. You know why?
why?
I made too much money.
What?
Mm-hmm. That's what they told me. I made $200 too much.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I had a kid, it would be a different story.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I just had to find another job, you know?
Right.
So,
It's hard to find a job. I'm going to put that out there. I have been looking and I have been applying and I have not been successful. Stressful.
correct,
Very stressful.
correct.
So, yeah, I feel like if you are actually in need, if you're doing everything you can in your life to provide for yourself and your family and you still need government help, yeah, like, I mean, I still feel like the government's allowed to do whatever they want, put whatever restrictions they want. It's their money.
I
It would be different if they were giving you free alcohol and free candy. That would look real bad. That would look real bad. And I feel like if you need all of that extracurricular stuff, then yeah, go get a job. Go find a way to get it because it's not part of life. It's not part of
well,
living. It's not like it's not you're gonna survive fine without that shit.
now some people think snacks are food. Like there are people that
And some people think you can get pregnant from anal
I
sex.
know,
So,
I know,
you know,
I, I know, but I was just, I was flabbergasted by they got they think that it's not right. I'm like, it's their money.
yeah.
They could do whatever they want. So
Yeah.
you just have to, unfortunately, you'll have to come up with another way to buy whatever you want. I mean, that's how it was with my house. Growing up, I wanted a pair of sneakers. My dad said, get a job. And so I did because he wouldn't give me the money to buy those sneakers. So that's what I did. 15 years old, I'm at Marshall's driving without a license. Yeah. My dad was like, here, take the car. And I did. I did. And they let me work. I worked. I did like 4 hours and I couldn't be past like 9:15 was the cutoff. And I had to leave. So yeah.
Dang.
So that was just one of many questions. I'm going to let you. I mean, we're 22 minutes in. We've been
Yeah,
having
we should be taking a water break over
water
here,
break. Look, I've been
right?
sipping already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
it's so refreshing.
It is refreshing. No, people just like to complain about shit. I think people would rather complain about a situation than like do something about it to change the actual situation. So,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Do you want me to give you another one or you have something from me?
Give me another one.
Okay. Beautiful day outside. Wind is blowing. It's gorgeous. You go ahead and you open up all the windows. What do you do with your AC? Do you turn it off or do you turn it up?
There is no reason to be turning up my AC. If I'm opening up my windows,
Now think
uh
of the question.
yeah, it's hot out though. You're opening your windows so the air is warm that's coming through your house.
No, it's cool.
No, I do not need my AC turned up if the air is cool.
When you turn it up, that means instead of it being 72, you turn it up to 74.
So you making it hotter in your house?
No.
74 is hotter than 72. So
Correct. And it's cool outside.
wow.
So.
I don't know. I don't have an AC, so I don't know.
Oh, well, see, that makes sense. Well, let me tell you. Most likely your AC will kick on if it reaches to 74. But if it's, you got it, right?
Yes.
You got it. You got it, right?
Yes.
You got it. You got it?
Yes.
Okay. So, but you don't have AC, so don't even answer the question. Don't even answer the question.
I won't.
Let's see. Tomato or tomato?
Tomato. Tomato, potato, pajamas.
PJs.
Yeah, people say pajamas. Like, who the fuck says pajama?
Pecan or
And
pecan?
it's not a llama, it's a llama.
Pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
Caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Purse or pocketbook?
Purse? I call it pocketbook.
Buggy or cart?
Both. Buggy. Fucking buggy. Someone's like, what the fuck is a buggy? I'm like, you know a buggy? They're like, what are you talking about, buggy? I'm like, a buggy, like a shopping cart. A buggy. Yeah.
Kid or child?
Child. My children remind me, Mom, kids are baby goats.
Yes.
Tell me all the time.
Yes.
What about my mom says towel instead of towel. Towel. Give me a towel.
Oh.
Towel. Yeah, she's from California. So.
Hi or hello?
Well, depends who I'm addressing.
Right?
Managers at work. Hello.
Right? That's so awesome.
All the boys I have crushes on. Hi. My future husband. Hi, where are you?
Oh.
Yes.
I think that might be. Oh. Pop or Coke?
Oh, you mean like soda or pop?
Or do you even have, well, then there's 3.
Soda pop?
You have pop, soda, or Coke.
Or cola?
Or there's 4 then.
Cola. Say the Coca-Cola.
I can just tell you pop is out.
Pop is up. Pop is popping up
It's
here.
out.
Pop is Canadian.
Pop is out.
Pop is so West Coast Canada.
But you know what? I hear it in the South a lot. Pop. And then that's more like Arkansas. So like, yeah.
Arkansas?
Yeah.
Specifically Arkansas?
Yeah, because that's when I first heard it. I was in Georgia. Never heard of that before because we always called it Coke.
Oh,
So everything
you don't
is
even call
Coke.
it soda. Oh, I thought it was soda in America. Soda or a soda pop.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that combo. But pop, I'm like, pop? I'm like, yo, I'm going to pop you. Like, I heard that, but
a carbonated beverage.
I do say that. Sparkling water.
Ew.
Love it.
You like sparkling water?
Yes.
I can't even. Death.
Carbonated. I love it all. Yes. I love carbonated. Sparkling.
I actually
Yes.
don't like anything carbonated. I like to drink my drinks and I like to drink them, not like have it feel like it's burning my throat as it's going down. Like I want to like drink my drink. I don't want to sip on it.
Let me tell you though, these little lollipops, they're carbonated. Yeah.
Oh, those.
You seen them?
Yeah, you showed me.
Girl. Like, I can't drink a Coke or pop or cola or all that. No. Now, these, they don't burn. And I think,
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but it might be just me. Like, I like carbonated water. To me, carbonated water doesn't burn, but whenever you put the Coke and all that kind of, oh, I can't.
Right?
I've never had, like, the closest is ginger ale.
Oh, that's like one of the worst ones. I think it's so strong. You try to take a drink. You just drink. I'm so thirsty. Drink it. It's like,
But you just sip it. You do a little sip.
that's
That's
my
it. That's
thing. Like,
it.
I can't sip. When I want to drink something, I want
You
to
want to
drink it.
guzzle
Like, I
it.
want
You want to
to
guzzle.
a little bird at a bird bath, fucking sipping my drink and shit. No, like I want to drink. Like low key, as a child, I would let my pop go flat.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, flat. Now I can drink it.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
my dad,
that's why.
my dad worked for Coca-Cola. And that's
Oh,
all I didn't drink none of that. Ugh.
no.
No. And I was the one that would put lemon in it to flatten it.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that works.
It did. And then they came out with that. I was like, did I secretly invent that?
Yes.
You know? Because that's all. But I wasn't really a soda. See, I was not a soda girl. Still not.
Iced tea for me.
I love unsweet tea.
See, you guys is different. You guys are fucked up down south over there.
They
You
love
guys are
sweet
fucked
tea.
right up. You are so fucked down there. I swear, I went to the States and I ordered an iced tea. God damn, when I tasted it, I was like, what is this?
You can't call it iced tea.
What shit?
You
What
can't
is this?
You can't call it iced tea. Iced tea is unsweet tea.
I was horrified.
But
Up in
then you got
Canada, you
sweet
get an
tea.
iced tea. No, here in Canada, we're regular. We're normal. You order iced tea. It is the sweetened version.
It is.
Down south, in my American friends
It's
down there, you
diabetes.
guys are all backwards. Fucking don't order no goddamn iced tea. You're gonna be sourly disappointed. You're gonna be. It's all bitter and tea. It's just fucking tea.
I love it.
Wow.
That's me.
Yeah, no.
I can't do Up north, that's what we did. Iced tea was just what you said. There was no sweet in it.
Trust, yeah. Iced tea, literally. You gotta call sweet tea. If you want the sweet, you gotta get the sweet tea down there. Jesus.
But I like sun tea.
What the fuck is sun tea?
Oh my God. You get 14 tea bags in a glass and you put it in the water and you sit it outside and let the sun.
Oh, goddamn.
It's so good. I'm telling you. Do it.
It's got to be 4 tea bags?
14. 12 to 14.
14?
Yeah.
14 tea bags.
Yes. Because you got your picture's like a gallon.
Oh, a pitcher. Okay, got you. It's like, how much fucking... I don't think I can fit 14 tea bags in my mug there. I was like,
no. I'm telling you, you've never had sun tea before?
No. I don't think the sun is strong enough up here to make sun tea.
For real? Oh my God. It is like night and day. It is like night and day. For real. I should go make some right now. Ooh, what time is it? Ooh, and it's 2:00 too. Perfect time. What did you say?
Does it help with your menstruals?
Say that one more time.
Does sun tea help alleviate pain during your menstrual cycle?
I don't ever have pain. I just like the way it makes me feel.
How does it make you feel?
Happy, like the sun.
Is it like placebo?
It might be. It might be, but no. It's the best taste ever. And maybe because my mom did it growing up, it was so beautiful to even watch it. I know I'm so nerdy, but you could just see how it just goes from really light water and then the colors changing and it gets so freaking dark. It's awesome.
I must do this. This sounds fun.
It is
I don't know if it's
fun.
ever hot enough. I'll see if it ever gets warm enough.
Yeah,
We'll see.
definitely have to do it
Yeah.
on a warm day. Best time to
Oh,
do it is 12 and 3.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say between 10 and 2.
Nah, no.
Weebies in there.
And then I even took it last year. I took it further. I grounded it.
What kind of tea are you using?
Lipton, the organic
Well,
one.
what type? Is it a black tea or a green tea or
I
a
use a black tea.
black tea?
The
All right.
Newmans have one. It's
Newman's?
that Newsome's or something like that. Newmans or something. I don't know. You'll see them.
So,
I'll send you a
probably.
picture.
All right.
So,
Is it tea time?
I know, right? Tea time. It is tea time, and I can move my car now.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, the pavement is all painted and new. No, it's not, because he just made a big old, I don't think he was supposed to, because you can see where he backed in. They just tarred it, and you can he got tar.
Ah, you got
Tar
tar.
marks. The tar is still wet.
Yeah, the tar marks, the tire marks.
Yeah.
Tar.
They can move, but I'm not. They can have that. I'll wait till it dries a little bit more. He was the guinea pig. Well,
On that note,
you're right. This concludes
it's time to tee off.
Tee off, right? All right, so we just holla at a player when you see him in the street.
Hello.
Peace.
Remember to like, subscribe, and share.